Hi guys! So it's been a while since we posted. For those who are new to the channel, hello, my name is Anthony, and over on the channel here with me and my friends. So you might be wondering, why am I wearing gloves and why am I in my bedroom right now? So we are going to be filming an electrolysis experiment. Now, I'm literally filming this on my laptop in my bedroom. I'm not experienced, okay? I'm just trying this out for fun, but we'll see how it turns out. We're going to be trying this experiment in two ways. One using steel spoons and the other using graphite pencils. So, let me tell you the things that you're going to need for this experiment. You'll need, like for the first one, you're going to need metal spoons, a cloth in case anything spills over. Then, you're going to need a piece of paper to hold the spoons in place while you're putting the battery on it. You're gonna need a 9-volt battery, some table side iodized salt, a stirrer. Don't ask where I got this from. Then I have these tweezers in case the spoon falls in and you have to fish it out. I'm pretty sure there's a more effective way to do this. And last of all, I have a jar. I'm also going to be using graphite pencils, which you have to sharpen at both ends so it can conduct the electricity. And yeah, 2 jars for my experiment. First one's going to be with a metal spoon, and the other one is going to be using the graphite pencils. This one says whole cashews on it. I hope my mom doesn't use this to put anything in. Anyways, so first step, we're gonna have to mix this table salt with water, which we don't have, so I need to get it right now. I'm using a mason jar since I don't really have a beaker at home. So I'm pretty sure as long as it's glass, it should be fine. I haven't tried with plastic, so I'm not really sure about that. So the first thing I want to do is, yeah, mix salt in the water.
We mix salt and water during electrolysis to make it conductive, as pure water doesn't carry electricity well. This allows the current to flow and the reaction to take place efficiently. Here, I decided to add 3 very full teaspoons of salt into the water.
Alright, so now that I've added 3 teaspoons of salt into each jar, I'm going to stir it until I get most of it dissolved. I'm going to take these 2 pencils. I've replaced the other pencils from before because I know that they're way too short to go down the entire jar. I'm going to take these pencils and I'm going to sharpen both ends.
So here what I'm doing is I'm placing the spoons in the salt solution, but I'm making sure they're not touching each other so that it's close enough for me to close the circuit with a 9-volt battery.
And I'm not sure if my laptop's able to pick it up.
But using a spoon as an electrode during electrolysis causes it to corrode. At the positive electrode, which is like the anode, the metal from the spoon reacts, releasing iron ions into the water. These ions combine with the oxygen and hydrogen ions, forming iron oxides and hydroxides, which discolor the water and create that rusty color to it. Somewhere in the middle of my experiment, my fingers started to hurt, so I adapted my apparatus to use crocodile clips to close the circuit instead of just holding the battery. And another issue I faced was that the spoons kept on slipping inside of my jar, so I ended up using tape as a reinforcement to keep it in place.
Okay, guys, so I'm back. And what happened was I got distracted and I wanted to see how disgusting this water would actually get. So let me show you guys how it's looking. From the side, it doesn't really look like much, right? But if you look at it from the top, it actually looks so disgusting. Like, what? If you were to not want this yellow water to happen, then we could try this with graphite pencils. So remember earlier I sharpened both the ends? We're gonna put it in the water. Oh my god, I swear, it's just gonna...
So the reason we're using graphite for this trial is because they don't chemically react during electrolysis.
So now I have both of them, like this. We're putting both of them in a jar. I'm taking this guy off. You don't need to react anymore. And we stick it to the graphite of these pencils. So you'll see the point of this pencil is also reacting.
So what's happening here is as the graphite acts on an electrode, the cathode is where the hydrogen gas forms, and at the anode, the chlorine gas is released from the salt. That's why the graphite pencil is best, because it's stable and it doesn't corrode, leaving no metal deposits in the water.
We're gonna leave it here for a couple minutes and see what happens. Let's see if the water changes color dramatically. All right, everyone. So we have finally completed both of these experiments. Both have been like reacting for a minimum of 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure both of them were 15 minutes. So look at the difference of the color of the water. This one has metal oxide deposits, and this one does not. So this was a really fun experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.